that's a gym. Keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my phones. Toss a little stop before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger bowl. Never been played with, cause of some same that was at these other stores. See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting the. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you're losing. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting the. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you're losing. Hey, boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around that, drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have more, I just tip a thorough, this is still the made it rich. I really made it out of there and hate about it, that's enough to make a sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Y'all stuck like we frozen, this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around that, drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Chicago.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Charlotte Hornets. To the wing, right side. Here's Pettit. He buries it from three.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Nails it from three.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Charlotte gave me a few minutes to catch up. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie.
3 shots.
That one misses.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. Up top Walker. Pass to Rice. Clock at 6. Jones with the ball. Off target from three-point range. Here's Wilkins. And stolen by Jones. Outside Walker. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the catch and shoot is Kemba's game, right? He can play in pick and roll, or he can play off a teammate.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Wilkins can't hit.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Rice. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Mutombo. Walker with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Young from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range three.
The Hawks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The kick out to Walker. There's the triple. That shot off. The Hawks trailing. Right side tee. Fires the three. Wilkins, good.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bogues. Shoots over Johnson. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about the little man's ability to get up? What a vertical by Jeff T.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And it misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The shot by Bogues, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Over to the wing. Right wing. Here's Wilkins. And he jams it home with authority.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Into the lineup for Atlanta. Cliff Kagan. Trae Young.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's Bogues. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. To the right side. Here's Hagan. Back to Young. Here's Wilkins. 5 to shoot. Oh, hey! How about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Wide open.
Dominique Wilkins.
Wilkins, good. Wilkins has got 9.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Young looking around. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Mutombo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Atlanta on top, up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Outside Johnson to the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Charlotte ball.
Hornets trail by 5. Stolen by Teague. Pass to Hagan. From deep three-point land. Fires in the triple.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's the 3. Wallace misses. The Hawks lead by 8. From downtown. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Now the journeyman Joe Johnson continues to contribute on the floor. What a slick passer he can be.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Knocked away. Fast break, here come the Hornets. Here's Wallace. Drops in the 3. Here's Teague. Pass to Hagan. Fires for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Hornets trail by 11. Crosses over. And the layup by Walker. Walker's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
Here's Wilkins. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. The 3 from Ball. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Over to the left wing. Here's Wilkins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
That'll be a 5-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the Hawks, Joe Johnson, shooting 1.
Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 20-5 run. Pass to Willis. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the second period. Got a piece of it. Outside Davis. Here's Coleman. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Hudson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hudson's got his first basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
On the wing, Jones. Yet to see a basket. Pulls it from the corner. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Atlanta leading by 17. Here's Wilkins. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Jones from outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Hagan. Rice grabs the miss. Here's Charlotte. Now here's Jones. He's got 5.
Lou Hudson. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your Hornets.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. 4-3. And Hagan pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
LaMelo.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Number 50.
Smooth sailing for Atlanta. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Wilkins. 16 points for him. Pass to Young. Down low. With the 10-footer. Wilkins can't hit. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Walker's got the ball here for Charlotte. It's a 16-point game. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Soft touch is a requirement of the floater game. Does Kemba Walker have it? You bet.
Up top, Johnson. Pass to Jones. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And the shot goes.
Combination of things in play here. High basketball IQ, elite handle, strong jumper. Oh, look out, Kemba.
Here's Wilkins. Missed inside. Hornets trail by 9. It's tipped. Lays out. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Lets it fly from 18. Off the window. It's good.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Jones. Walker for three. The rebound by Atlanta. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Young with the bucket.
Ice tray, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Hornets trail by 13. Here's ball. LaMelo working inside.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Pass to Mutombo. It's stolen by Johnson. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Pettit. Atlanta leading by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Hagan. Here's Wilkins. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Ball right side. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Here's Young. Hits the front of the rim and out. Hornets trail by 9. Takes him. Pass to Johnson. Outside Jones. Off target with the three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now Young. Releases. Another shot. Wilkins, good. Wilkins has got 18.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And here's Jones. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the bucket is good. Here's Rice. Tipped. Ball outside. Jones from outside. Drains the triple. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter. The Hawks lead by 10. Here's Wilkins. And a strong finish with two hands.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The shot by Johnson, no good. There's Young with the three. Rebounded by Mourning.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Rice. Launches a three. And Charlotte another three.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far. So both teams making some changes here. .29 seconds left in the third quarter. Wilkins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Atlanta making a change here. Walker with it. He's got 12. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Wilkins. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game after this break.
Come on, fans. It's the
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Wilkins. Outside Johnson.
Charlotte's foul. Baron Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Charlotte, Larry Johnson.
Here's Wilkins. No good on the quick three. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Rice. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That one goes. Count it.
So Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Pass to Young. Here's Willis. Here's Wilkins. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Number 15. Al
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Out to the right wing. Outside Young. Got a piece of it. Back to Walker. Pass to Morning. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Atlanta calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hawks head coach had some advice for the team over the last break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Wilkins. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go. Wilkins has got 27.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Here's Wilkins. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And here's Curry for three. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Back to Young. Here's Wilkins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The kick out, Curry. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
The Hawks lead by 9. Pass to Pettit. The three. And the Hawks with another three.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Great positioning on the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. We've got 1:48 left to the fourth. The kick out, Curry. Yes, sir, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Wilkins into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Knocks down the long J.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Pettit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And here's Curry for three. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Curry with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
32 seconds left in the game. Here's Wilkins. Count it. Wilkins has got 41.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And there's the rejection. Pass to Johnson. And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.